Sony has released its financials for the fiscal year ended March 31st.
2019
And once again software is driving sales at the Japanese company. Full-year sales within the company's games and network services segment rose by 19% year-on-year to 31 trillion yuan, $20.7 billion, while operating income increased to 311 billion yuan, $2.8 billion, from 177.5 billion yuan, $1.6 billion, over the same period. As we mentioned earlier, Sony has attributed that upswing to an increase in game software sales, with PS4 full game software sales rising to 257.6 million units during 2018 from 246.9 million units in 2017. The company also benefited from a rise in premium PlayStation Plus subscribers, and revealed the number of paying members jumped to 36.4 million in 2018 from 34.2 million in 2017. It's a different story on the hardware front, with year-over-year PlayStation 4 console sales falling to 17.8 million units from 90 million units. Naturally, Sony has been expecting sales of the aging console to decline, and as we found out earlier this month, is already hard at work developing the unofficially named PlayStation 5. Moving forward, Sony expects PS4 hardware sales to drop off once again, and is forecasting sales of 16 million units by the end of the next fiscal year. Although the company believes software sales will continue to deliver, it anticipates rising development expenses of its next-gen console combined with the drop-off in revenue from first-party titles will cause sales and operating income to dip next year. With that in mind, Sony expects sales and operating income in its game division to fall to 3 trillion yuan, $20.6 billion, and 218 billion yuan, $2.5 billion, when the financial year winds down on March 31st.
2020
And for those interested in how the company is doing as a whole, consolidated sales rose by 1% to 66 trillion yuan, $77.5 billion, while profits increased by 87% to 916 billion yuan, $8.2 billion. THQ Nordic has distanced itself comments made by its subsidiary THQ Nordic Game, and has backed Deep Silver's decision to launch Metro Exodus as a time exclusive on the Epic Game Store. At first glance it was a confusing sentence, so take a deep breath and hold on to your hat, because we are about to venture down the THQ rabbit hole. Reading. Here goes. THQ Nordic Game is the owner of Deep Silver and its parent company Koch Media, the latter of which still holds the rights to the Metro franchise, and yesterday suggested it was not enamored with the company's decision to pull Metro Exodus from Steam in favor of the Epic Store. We do not want to categorically exclude the possibility of timed exclusives of any of our games in the future, wrote THQ Nordic Game on Twitter. But speaking in the here and now, we definitely want to have the players choose the platform of their liking, and make our portfolio available to as many outlets as possible. Now, THQ Nordic Games' own parent company, THQ Nordic, has distanced itself from those comments, and said it fully supports Koch Media's decision, as well as the autonomy of its various subsidiaries. I believe it's in the group's, and ultimately the consumers' best interest that business decisions are made close to the market, and this is the group's consistent business model, said THQ Nordic. As Chief Executive Wing Force, I firmly believe that Deep Silver and Koch Media have carefully considered the advantages and disadvantages, opportunities and risks in their decision to go solely with Epic Games Store. The decision has my full support. Wing Force has also realized the shortcomings of having two different business entities sharing the THQ Nordic name, and now plans to change the name of THQ Nordic to better reflect its status as the group's parent company. THQ Nordic, the operating entity based in Vienna, and the one that tweeted yesterday, will keep its current moniker. Valve has used its new, off-topic, review bombing countermeasure, for the first time, to disregard the swath of negative Borderlands users' reviews left on Steam. Last week, those dismayed by 2K's decision to make Borderlands 3 a 6-month Epic Games Store exclusive began posting negative user reviews of past Borderlands games on Steam, leaving Borderlands 2, and the pre-sequel with recent ratings of mixed, or mostly negative. It was the first real test for Valve since it pledged to curb Steam review bombing by implementing a new, off-topic, review system that would identify and disregard disingenuous feedback, helping preserve the original scores of affected games. Although it took a while for the company to act, Valve has now marked user reviews for all 3 games posted between April 3 and April 8 as off-topic for being largely unrelated to the likelihood that you would enjoy the product. Although users can still see those off-topic reviews, if they go digging, they will no longer affect each title's overall and recent ratings. You can see the system in action by checking out the 2 pictures below. The first shows Borderlands, the pre-sequel's user rating as of April 4, before the off-topic fix was implemented, and the second is how it looks today post-fix, with weeks to go until THQ developers conference kicks off in San Francisco. It's time to start finalizing your schedule. If you are still paging through the session SCHEDULALOOKING for hidden gems, goodness, a number of 2019 speakers have taken the time to make 60-second-ish pitch videos for their talks, and you can watch them right now on the official GD YouTube channel. Produced for the 4th year running, these flash-forward videos are always great encapsulations of what makes GD talks great. They are fun, lovable, and informative. Each is a personalized PITCHFORY. You should make time in your busy schedule to check out a given talk while you are attending GD. We have once again no RGANIZADTHESCGDC 2019 flash-forward pitches into a playlist embedded below, and added more information about each speaker, and the link to their talk in the description of their video. Have a look. You can find this and lots more great videos over on the official GD YouTube channel, which is also regularly updated with new talks, according to GD is through the ages. Subscribe, and you will be the first to know about when new videos are added to the channel. For more details on these speakers, talks and many more, head over to THEGDC 2019 session scheduler. There you can begin to lay out your GD 2019, which takes place March 18th through the 22nd at the newly renovated Moscone Center in San Francisco. Bring your team to GD, register a group of 10 or more and save 10% on conference passes. Learn more. For more details on GDC 2019, visit the show's official website, or subscribe to regular updates via Facebook, Twitter, OS, Gamasutra and GD are sibling organizations under parent company Informa. Observation is coming to PC and PS4 on May 21st. but with a slight change in plans. The game previously had a Steam stoppage, implying it would release on that platform and other PC marketplaces. Before developer confirmed earlier today that the game will be exclusive to the Epic Games Store for 1 year. This exclusivity deal comes shortly after Epic ramped up its efforts to compete with Steam and other storefronts by convincing developers to publish first on the Epic Games Store. Studios like Remedy Entertainment, Control, and Heart Machine, Solar Edge are among the studios already committed to launching their upcoming PC games as Epic Games Store exclusives, at least initially. As of right now, it's unclear whether Observation will launch on other PC storefronts or other consoles after 1 year.